For most of us, marriage is all about love, right? Partnership. But what happens when greed worms its way in? Well, for a chilling few, love goes right out the window. And that's when a really cold, practical calculation begins. What is a human life really worth?
An expert described this mindset perfectly, and that's exactly what we're diving into. It's this complete, total lack of empathy, where people stop being people. They become, well, they're either an obstacle in your way or just an asset on a balance sheet. So today, we're going to look at 4 different cases. 4 women, all from totally different walks of life, but they all came to the exact same terrifying conclusion. For them, murder wasn't about passion or rage. No, it was just a business decision.
All right, so let's start with our first 2 stories. And honestly, they begin like something out of a fairy tale. I mean, on the surface, these women had it all. Total financial security, luxury, and partners who just completely adored them.
And when I say they had it all, I mean the generosity here is just staggering. Take Carol Cooden over in the UK. Her husband, Philip, a successful businessman. He literally signed over his £500,000 house and his company to her. And then you've got James Orr in Texas. He didn't just pay for his wife Rhonda's college. He welcomed her daughter like she was his own flesh and blood. You look at this and you think, these women absolutely had it made.
But a beautiful gilded cage is still a cage, right? And for them, it just wasn't enough. Behind that perfect smile, that perfect family photo, there was this insatiable hunger growing. For these women, getting everything was just the starting line, and any sense of gratitude, it just curdled into pure entitlement.
So for Carol, all that devotion from her husband felt suffocating. He gave her the wealth, sure, but what she really craved was attention, illicit attention. And so she went looking for it. And check out this timeline. It's just shocking. Her first affair starts within a month. By month 6, she's on her 3rd. 3 affairs in 6 months? It's a pretty clear sign that for her, the marriage was just a financial arrangement at this point.
Rhonda's unhappiness, though, that was all about stuff. Purely materialistic. I mean, James and his family, they bent over backwards for her. They even paid for her nursing degree. But it was never enough. A 1-year-old sofa was crappy. She constantly wanted new things. She had this gnawing appetite for more, and you can just imagine how it was draining her husband, both emotionally and financially.
Okay, so our next 2 cases have slightly different triggers. For Verize Ballinger, the greed was sparked by a discovery. She finds out her frail 75-year-old aunt has 60 grand in cash stashed away. Ding! Then for Sandra Barjas, it was a threat. Her husband, Michael, after years of putting up with it, was finally threatening divorce, which meant